Hello everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a Wednesday supply day, which means I fill the shop with amazing supplies that you could use in your paper crafting, junk journals, and I have specially handpicked ladies who help me out with this. So I want to thank them, and today it'll be my mother-in-law, Connie, Tammy, and myself, I guess. So that's who it is today, Tammy, Connie, and myself. Also, announcement, Sasha, who has been on my team for a while. She is bowing out, starting her own shop. I don't have details on that yet. Hopefully she will post in our group about that. But I am very happy to announce that Cindy Anderson will be taking her place. The name probably sounds familiar if you've followed me for a while because I have sold several of her journals and she does incredible work. So we will get to know Cindy here in the next couple weeks. Sasha, it's an exciting move, and starting your own shop is exactly what the marketplace feels blessed to be able to help women do, gain the confidence that they need to sell their own handmade items. If they wish, or if they wish to stay with me, then I love working with them. So either way, we've had a couple move on to their own shops, and I couldn't be more proud. All right, let's get right into this. Everything here will either be in Marketplace supplies, Marketplace journals, because Tammy sent some journals, or Lindsay's supplies. So this is from me. It is a kind of a destash lot or a large lot of stitched paper ribbons. I will count them, put the number in the description box below, but as you can see here, paper ribbons, they're stitched and there is a ton of them. So if you want a whole bunch of different colors and styles and lengths and widths and all of that, and you want a whole bunch to play with, then this would be for you. That would be in Lindsay's Handmade. Also from me, I'll get mine out of the way because this is the last thing I have, is some wallpaper. Definitely time to restock some of that. And I have a few sets here. The first one is Tropical Dream right here. There are 15 pages to Tropical Dream, but I love these giant leaves. And then there's coordinating stripes and designs, as well as the really big leaves. Oh, look at those purple flowers. Perfect for summer journaling. Got some good sizes in here, so lots and lots to work with. Tropical Dream, and then Meadow House is 11. There's some shorter ones and longer ones are assorted sizes. So here's Meadow House. We have some stripes, and then look, there's birds and flowers. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at the little bird. Can you see him? So that is Meadow House. And then there is Hill House. There are 12 assorted sizes here. There's some polka dots, some swirls, and then all of these. I love these floral ones, almost like a folk art type look. And then there's Rosa's World. This is 18. So this is a big one. Assorted sizes again. Look at these colors. Aren't they beautiful? So pretty. Blues and pinks. Creams. So that one is Rosa's World. All my paper clips were falling off, so get them back on there. And then there's Red and Gold Oriental. There's 5. And then there's Blue and White Oriental, 5. Black and White Oriental, 5. Pink and Green Oriental, 5. And the last one is Jungle Bugs. There are 9, and they're these kind of rainforest vibe. They have little beetles or dragonflies, beetles and dragonflies. So that's what I have for wallpaper added. All right, let's scoot some stuff over here. Sorry if my head gets in the way. This was from Tammy for me. So a little sweet note and some, I think these are clusters. I love her clusters. I'm so excited to get more. So thank you so much, Tammy, for that. How sweet of you. And we have some vintage books from my mother-in-law. She was going through all her books, found some Oh, this one is, I'm keeping that one. Okay. There is a set of, these are really old, little children's books here. The Dog That Rang the Bell, When the Parrot Told. I mean, these are legit. They're old. These are not copies. 1914. 1916. As you get the idea. So there's two of those. But there's just a whole, there's doubles or triples on some of these. But that would be great for Happy Mail. Or for using in more than one journal. Child Biblehood Stories, God's House and Worship. Look at how beautiful. Ugh. So there's a lot of these. Here you get all of them. These are all old. And then there is a World Atlas, Time World Atlas. I believe this is vintage, but it's not super old. This is 78. So if you're looking for map pages for things, this is 1978 Time World Atlas. It is in craft condition. Then there's Encyclopedia of North American Animals. This is a big book. This is 2004, but there's over 300 pages. Gorgeous animals that make great journal pages and journal cards and collage things and all of that. So that's a huge, heavy one. This little vintage book, Black Beauty. This is an old one. Look how gorgeous that covers. You could turn it into a journal. And this, I could not find a date on it, but it's very old. So that would be beautiful to make into a journal. And then some of these, okay, these are going to go together. The littlest, that goes over there. Okay. 8 Cousins and the Corner House Girls on a Tour. They're craft condition. This is an old one. It does have some cute illustrations and then beautiful patinaed pages. It is falling apart, but I know that you all can rescue it. 1917. And my video cut out. My phone had an alert. It was an Amber Alert. And my video cut out. So Field Book of Natural History is the next one. And this is 1975. This is another really big book. It has hundreds and hundreds of pages. And look at all of these illustrations. There is so much in here that you can use for collaging and all sorts of things. So that is a huge one as well. Okay, what's next? This is probably going to excite somebody. Here is a huge lot of vintage linens. These are all from Connie as well. And again, the condition is craft condition. There could be rips, stains, but I know you all can find something to do with them. So you get all of these. There's even little crocheted flowers and hankies, and you get the entire lot. I'm not even unfolding them all. Look at how cute. Beautiful vintage handkerchiefs and embroidery. This here has these really cute cross-stitched kids on it that you can put on journal covers. And all of these are tatted around the edges. There's a ton. I will count how many pieces in this lot. And then some bigger pieces as well. There's some stains on them, but I know you can cut them up and turn them into something absolutely beautiful. There's some flowers in there. So huge lot of vintage linens that you can repurpose and cut apart. And they're not in good enough condition to really display. I don't think they need to be turned into something that will be loved. Then there's a little lot here. This is still from Connie. These are just little booklets. There's Our Baby's book. It's in rough condition, but I know you can use these pages. They have not been written in, and they're really cute. And then there's this little What is a Rose? Just a little booklet. And The Littlest Angel. Cute little vintage book, 1949. So there's that set. Let's see. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Maybe I can. We can move on to Tammy has made us some goodies. 20 die cut and decorated bags. They are a 3x5 set and they make great instant pockets. Let me get inside here and see. So you get 20 of them and they're a die cut pocket, and then she's embellished the fronts just simply so that you can pop it right on a page, add anything else you want to, stick a tag inside, and voila. So that is great. Very useful. 20 of those. That's a nice amount. Then we have a set of 12 ribbon decorated paper clips. They're blues, purples, and greens. Floral clusters, 18 floral clusters. So they look like this. They have a little tiny, they're either glued. Nope, they have a little tiny staple. I love those tiny staples. They're so cute. Look at how pretty. So they're all floral. They're all different and ready to go on a page. Aren't they lovely? Oh, so pretty. So many different ones. So you get 18. Good number there. I use floral for almost everything, every theme. And you get to reuse the little bag it came in if you wish. 24 nature clusters. So very similar, but they're nature. So you're going to have more of a variety. Plants, flowers, butterflies, birds. They're mostly nature. Some of them are like this isn't really nature, but it's a lovely vintage style. Oh, I love that. Look at those birds. Aren't those cute on there? 24 clusters. And again, what a gorgeous bag that you can use. And I lost a cluster. Get that back in there. Next is 14 collaged spring tags. Ooh, look at how pretty. Look at the bunnies. All different size tags. That's really fun. Some are thinner, some are wider, some are taller. Well, they're all close to the same height. Oh, they're so cute. So spring collaged tags. 14 of those, and a cute bag, of course. Just a simple bag you can reuse. 3 stuffed Edith Holden large floating pockets with 20 pieces of ephemera. So there's 20 pieces of ephemera throughout the 3 pockets. They're all stuffed here. These are my Canadian Wildflower Script journal cards. If you're interested in purchasing these, you can get them on my website. Love how they look in there. Oh, so pretty. And then here's a bigger one. And of course, the book pages used to make the tags are the Edith Holden book pages, which we all love. Okay, so there's that. How do I get into this? Hand collaged envelope with 30 clusters and lace closure. 24 nature clusters in decorated bag. So is it 30 or 24? 1, 2, 3. So pretty. I'm counting. Whoops. 16, 17. There's 30. So I don't know what the 24 is about, but there is 30. So pretty. And then there's 35 shabby chic ephemera pieces in a decorated bag. Ooh. So So these are just all different ephemera pieces, and look at, she's inked in the edges and aged some of them. Oh, looks like, wow. She's aged some of these, so they look really cool. Put them in this, whoops, I just dropped a piece. There it is. Phew, I don't want to lose that. In a beautiful bag. This bag would be so pretty on the front of a journal. Okay. Stamperia Alice in Wonderland cardstock ephemera envelope with pocket and 22 pieces. Nice. So you get a wonderful envelope to store it in, but they are, I think they're just, yeah. Look at that. So cute. Stamperia, but Alice and tickets and some other things in here as well. So if you're working on an Alice journal, this would be a great envelope to store your bits and bobs in. Or maybe Alice is a theme that you do frequently, and you kind of just want to keep all your Alice stuff in one place. So there's that. 14 postcards from 1992. How pretty. These ladies. There's 14 of them. Ugh. Can't get the lace off. There we go. Really pretty. Oh, and I came across one more thing from Connie. This is a vintage sewing kit. I do not know the year, but I thought that one of you would like it. It's a little case, and then there's little scissors. They're kind of rusty, but it is a cute little vintage set. That might be cute in your craft room, or you collect antiques, so I got that. And Tammy did send us some journals, so let's take a peek. This is called Eclectic. She's used Amity Bloom, Tim Holtz, and My Porch Prints. I love that cover. It is so simple. It's so beautiful. Oh, and pardon my nails. They look awful. I've been trying to keep some kind of a manicure on them, and I wound up destroying them. And they wouldn't work. Anyway, I'm going back to just natural and not worrying about it. But it's going to take a while for that to grow out. And I do CrossFit, and I end up hitting my nails with weights and barbells. So I've got bruises, and just pardon all that. And ink and paint and everything else. 3 buttons, 1 signature. And it's called Eclectic. Pretty. It's one of her more simple ones, which is really nice for a budget, right? But super pretty. Wonderful for journaling in, enjoying. That cover is so lovely. So, so lovely. Love the colors. And we have this one. Looks like 1 signature again. It's called Stopped Here. It is book themed, and she's used Antique Papery, Nevermore Creation 17, that's me, My Porch Prints, and Amity Bloom. All right, let's take a peek. Yes, she's used, this is Old Books, that one's mine. Cute. That's from Old Books too. So is that. These are my Woodland Greenery journal card or library cards. Old Books. You can get all of these digitally or printed. Lots of room to make it your own. Beautiful cover. And then this one, it's called Breeze, Dreamy Mystical Floral. Len Art Studio, Ephemera Vintage Garden, Nevermore Creation 17, plus a paper pack. Looks like 3 signatures. Look at this cover. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how pretty. Vellum. Wow. So pretty. Love the page edging. Here's the Canadian wildflower script cards again. Oh, love it. I love florals, so it's just so pretty. Gorgeous color scheme. Somebody's going to love this one, Tammy. One more journal, and then there's a journal kit after this. This is called Nature. Nevermore Creations, Tracy Fox, Antique Papery, and Tim Holtz. 2 signatures. Look, she used one of her clusters on the front cover. I love the grungy colors. This is from Nature's Diary. That one's mine. Look at that tag. Oof, beauty. It's gorgeous, grungy nature. Love that. Super, super pretty. There's Nature's Diary there again. Whoop. So that one is called Nature. And then she also has an Alice in Wonderland journal kit. I am not pulling everything out of the bag, but we will look over what is in it, and I'll try to take some pictures. I don't want to ruin all her setup here. This is from Tammy. 5 Alice in Wonderland Stamperia cardstock pages, 6x9 size. 1 scrapbook page, Alice in Wonderland Little Golden Book from 2010. Vintage linen piece with hand crocheted trim pieces. Tim Holtz glass bottle with cork. It's all gotta be in there somewhere. Stationery pages, stationery with envelope, folded pages, laced punch edges, pockets, journal cards, ATC cards, tags, ephemera, buttons, wood pieces, Tim Holtz metal clock piece, tiny playing cards, tickets, envelopes, wallpaper, postcards, lace and trim, and ribbon. So beautiful. I won't pull it all out here on video, but I will take pictures. So head over to my shop, look at the marketplace supplies. That should get you going for an Alice journal. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for shopping. Thank you for getting inspired and allowing us to inspire you. I have a fun kind of tutorial craft with me tomorrow that I think you're going to enjoy. I hope that you'll subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, stick around, and come back tomorrow.